What's good? We back at D Lifestyle. I've been meaning to make this video for a while now, but I'm here to let you guys know I officially resigned my tech sales job as an account executive. Yes, I resigned my tech sales job. I have my phone here, so bear with me. I took some notes. I'm gonna really explain in a story format as to why I quit this job, what I plan to pursue next, and just probably answer a lot of questions that I got during this journey, entering into tech sales, and hopefully I can clear the air for other people that may be interested in the path of tech sales but aren't too quite sure what it entails. I'm here to clear that up as well. So excuse me guys, my throat has been crazy. Anyway, bear with me, okay? I'm gonna try my best. So for those that may know, or if you're new to this channel anyway, I got into tech sales mainly because I came across a video with Anthony O'Neill and Cyrus, and they were talking about IT, or just basically technology in the industry as a whole. But Cyrus really expanded upon his journey entering into software engineering, and he mentioned quite a few courses, CourseCareers, CourseCareers, and I just kind of went ahead and did my research. I was working security at the time. Did my research on CourseCareers, and I decided, why not give it a shot? You know, it's $500. It wouldn't hurt to really take the course serious, get a job, and just see if it's something for me. And being that I'm a licensed realtor, I'm like, I could also expand on my sales experience, and it would just be easy for me to get a tech sales job, being that I have a lot of customer service experience and a sales background. So it just made sense, right? So that led me to CourseCareers and really diving deep into it, and basically completing the course as a whole, getting a job from start to finish within 3 months, literally. So do I regret the decision? I don't, because it technically cost me $450, made it back plus more, and gained experience while doing so. So it wasn't a waste of my time, and I got to figure out what I don't want to do as a career path. So figuring all of that in one, I feel like it was a blessing in disguise. And I am also going to give you guys warnings and a tip, like, don't go for the first job offer you get, okay? Be more, I would say, be more headstrong about your requirements as to what you want for work. I wanted to enter the technology industry to work remote mainly, and you know, they talk about the salary, the benefits, and I don't see it as a easy way out per se, but if I apply my brain and actually put the time and effort in, then I could land a career path that will lead me to multiple six figures, right? So I'm all about financial freedom and wanting to live comfortably and not having to work for someone. But I'm also aware that to achieve that, I also have to work, accumulate money, buy assets to the point where I can live off of the assets, and I can quit the job and never have to work again, but do side projects that keeps me, you know, entertained, keeps me waking up every morning to do something. You don't want to just retire and sleep on the beach. That is not real life. After a while, you get tired of that. Anyway, all that to say, this is what led me into tech and getting my real estate license as well. Anyways, when it comes down to tech sales, right? The course career, the course itself, it was very informational. They basically tell you everything what to expect before you get into a actual SDR job, BDR job, or even account executive job, right? So I was aware of what to expect, right? But I'm in the mindset of, you know, I'm going to put myself in an uncomfortable situation just to thrive and at least try to put pressure on myself to flourish, right? Or at least see if this is the right path for me. And, you know, if I actually like it, then great. There's a lot of money I can make in this career path. If not, well, hey, let me pivot as soon as possible and figure something out. Anyways, when it came down to the job, right, they sugarcoat a lot of things. They make it sound very appealing. It's very easy. You can get things done. You can learn right away, start making money, start closing deals. So they get you very hyped up, right? Now, it may depend on whatever company you get hired for, right? But the company I got hired for, they do a really great job during training to get you hyped, get you elevated, right? So you can go and crush the role, right? Then they throw you out into the trenches. Mind you, you have managers, you have your coworkers to lean on, but they also expect you to develop at a good pace. So the job is very like demanding. It's sales quota driven, meaning you have a sales performance you have to meet, a quota. If you're not hitting this quota, you're gonna look bad in performing, right? What company wants to pay you a guaranteed salary if you're not performing and closing deals? That's sales. You're in the sales department. You have to generate the company money, right? That's the bottom line. There's no way around that. So if you're not developing at a fast pace, depending on the company, right? They may work with you, they may not work with you. You also have to put in effort, right? I would say the first 3 months, I was putting in a lot of effort. The first month, I only closed one deal, if you guys have been following my journey. The second month closed, was it 5 or 6? I think I closed like 5 deals in the second month. Was it 5? No. The first month was 1 deal. Second month, I believe, was 7. And then the third month was, I closed roughly 5 deals, right? The way I was supposedly supposed to develop wasn't cutting it for the company's metrics. So when it comes down to it, I wasn't performing like how the company expects you to perform. And the stress was getting to me, guys. Like, every day, if I wasn't closing a deal, I would come home and I would think about it on my mind. I kind of put a lot of pressure on myself. I don't know if you guys do it, but I guess that's just the type of person I am. But I really wanted to be great at this. Like, you guys, I'm serious. I wanted to be great. I wanted to be good. So first month closing 1 deal, I was very like shook. I was like, damn, there's other people closing more deals. I've only closed 1. Like, am I even cut out for this? Now, the mental part of it, you have to overcome it, because there's gonna be the negative side of what you tell yourself and then the positive side. You gotta listen to that positive side, right? It's easier said than done, but that's just a tip I would say, right? Every day I'm not closing a deal. I'm coming home and I'm feeling like I didn't really do my job. Meanwhile, I busted out 60 phone calls, did 2 hours of talk time, you know, the bare minimum, but you're not closing deals. So you don't feel like you even did your job, right? I don't know if other salespeople feel the same way, but that's kind of what I experienced. And it didn't really sit well with me. And over time, I'm like starting to feel very much more stress, where I don't feel like I'm developing at a fast pace as I want to. And eventually, it's like I've mentally checked out of this job. And I start to think to myself, okay, the end goal for me is financial freedom. I could do it the fast way and really develop the sales skill and try to crush it and just boom, full force. But it will come with high stress, high reward, high stress. You get me? So when I had to weigh that, I could also get a high paying job, learn the skill sets to get a high paying job and still buy assets. I don't have to necessarily be in sales. I can still get a high paying job in tech. That's when it hit me like, okay, do I stay at this job and be miserable with not hitting this sales quota and just try to just go through the motions, or do I just pull the plug, shift gears, shift into IT, figure out another path, another career path, dibble dabble. I went with the dibble dabble, guys. So I'm going to tell you guys about a program called Empower. I've posted it on my LinkedIn. For you guys that have me on LinkedIn, you may have seen it already, but for those of you that may not know, Empower is they're basically a tech boot camp or tech course. It's more similar to a school setting though, but it's all online, and you go once a month in class in person, right? But majority of it is remote. 4 hours, 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. For 4 hours, you basically are learning the fundamentals of technology. You're gonna be sponsored to get vouchers to get your CompTIA A+, your Google IT support, your Google IT fundamentals, and the project management, right? And they also offer more courses apart from that. When you graduate from their fundamentals program, you can get into cybersecurity, you can get into cloud computing, which is very up and coming and a growing niche to get into within tech. So obviously I do a bunch of research, so I'm researching a bunch of roles in IT. What do I really want to do? Okay, so I've basically came up with almost 5 to 10 different roles, guys. I can be indecisive, but I'm narrowing it down. I will keep you guys updated on everything, but I'm very much at peace with my decision switching out of sales altogether, moving into IT, and just being okay with the fact that sales is really, I may not be cut out for sales, and that's completely fine. But I am going to keep my real estate license active, so I can always use that for sales. And I do plan to buy real estate assets anyway, so I'm going to keep that and the experience that I learned through the tech sales job, and I'll keep that for the real estate journey. And I'm going to pursue this IT journey and really dive full force into that, and I'm going to see where that takes me, guys. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've been meaning to really get this video out there, and I'm gonna be making follow-up videos and all in one, just so I can get it all out there. You guys don't have to wait too much longer. Hope you guys stay blessed. Peace.